Buenos días, buenas noches, mi gente. Welcome back to another walkthrough of Starfield, man, with your boy Mugen, man. That was kind of awkward. We're just gonna ignore that.
To become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
We're just gonna keep it moving. Travel to Neon.
Is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today.
I wish there was one for like it says this planet. What it do, Isaac? Is that it? Is this Wheezy? What's good, bro? What's good with you, my boy? Wheezy. What's good, bro? It's good. Locate the biosensors. But I'm guessing this is the ground. So this is as good as it get. I'm used to like actually seeing like a map, bro. Like this is a path, like a walkway, like kind of like how Cyberpunk was. I don't really like this. Frontier. Okay, planet.
The nearest kiosk. Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Mugen is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application.
Then I have a mission. It just has you exploring pretty much. No, I'm just like I came to this map, but now I kind of like don't know what to do. Find Warner's lost slate. Doing full collect diters. Ask about Mora.
Station now at the nearest kiosk. Are you working toward that next technological leap?
This space is a memorial to those lost during the
Okay, biosensors. What mission is that? How far is that? This map is low-key so big though. I've never been to the city. It's my first time at the city, so I don't even know. Residential district, commercial district. But like that's where I should go because I'm trying to sell some shit. I'm trying to find more digipigs. I right now at this point I could pretty much do whatever I want, and there's so much to do that I don't know what to do. Is that the last biosensor? Basically telling me to go that way. That's the commercial district.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport.
Hi, how you doing?
What's up, man?
So after an hour
There's
of whining,
no
you're
one
finally
to
out
play
here.
with.
Pioneer Tower. What is here?
I do hope there is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One taste, and I'm sure you'll agree.
Place looks expensive.
The Dawn's Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor. No expense is spared. Anyone who has
Shit.
sampled
Oh
the
no,
ingredients will assure
my
you
worst
it's
enemy.
all worth it.
Loki stresses me out. Yeah, that's why I kind of just try to do whatever I can do, like that's nearby, and that's how I kind of try to organize it. I'm gonna get out this space though. I'm just gonna enjoy the game.
Enjoy the rest of your day. All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else.
So,
I need to cut back on the booze. Not 20 anymore.
Best drinks in town, hands down.
but because it's a new game though, it's easy to kind of just like, you know what, I'm gonna take things slow. I'm gonna absorb things. I wish I could play this in like okay higher setting because I felt like the graphics would be a lot better if I was playing them on a higher setting. But because I'm streaming on my laptop and I'm playing this game at the same time, I don't want to like over stress it out and shit. Oh, we're going to the commercial district anyways. Later. I don't think it's supposed to be fun.
Evening.
Coffee? Can I buy coffee from him?
Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you? Hello and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Policy requires me to state that everything Terra Brew offers is my favorite.
I like to place an order.
Certainly. Please take your time.
People need coffee.
What that one chick want? See, I kind of remember this. A cappuccino. She wanted a cappuccino. I'm about to get her freaking coffee.
Thanks
She
for
don't even
choosing
want
Terra Brew. What can I get? Certainly. Please take your time.
cappuccino. I can't even sell him. He only takes help. Can't even sell him the other stuff. Alright, that chick a cappuccino. So you see, I kind of just remember also the quests are kind of relevant. That's how I kind of try to go about RPGs. I already know how RPGs go. What's the game about? Space exploration. Currently there's like some relics, some artifacts that in the
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
That's what we're doing. And so yeah, we came across some relic. In the other parts you kind of we talk about it if you're willing to go through it, but it's pretty much a sort of summary. We found some relics. This chick is part of this group called the Constellation. Basically, consider them like the Illuminati, but of this new world. Earth.
You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I bet whoever came up with bad news travels fast wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
It's just like a whole different type of world. Something happened to Earth. I haven't found out yet.
But I came all this way.
All this way. There's not a quest in there. Right. Get the sensor from whence? Who's that? Doors. So yeah, since I'm gonna be coming back to this place, it might kind of be nice to just know the area a little bit before I leave it.
Spreading like a virus through the settled system.
The sensor from whence?
I hope
About
I'm
that.
cool with
Okay.
Solomon Coe when I grow up.
So there's a sensor, kind of tells us what to do. Not too bad. It's in the future. I don't think I can only wait, but when we like travel or save it or something like that, or sometimes when we look at the computers, it says what the year is. It's like 23 something. It's by Bethesda though, so it's kind of like Skyrim and stuff. the same feeling. But in the future, it's probably like their most futuristic game, modern game they've done. Cause Skyrim wasn't really that modern. It was like, you know, like Viking time with magic type stuff. That's cool.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
What is it you do here, girl?
Besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
You bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it, girl.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
Sensitive scientific equipment, very important.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Can you just give it to me?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
Just cause, you know what? Just because you're.
Yes, of course. Please take a look.
Swear. I could sell her stuff though.
Yes,
Exit.
of course. Please take a look.
Yeah. The fuck? Do I really not have nothing to sell?
Back to it then.
You know that doesn't belong to you, right?
UC Security, you're under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Fuck, bro. You going to tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information. Have it your way!
How did I get spotted? I didn't even know that there was a guard there. I didn't even want.
This is murder! You're on your own. Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of track. Hurry back.
Now wait right here. Oh, I can't wait. Did she ever move out of this location? That fool's right there. Now I see him. Did she just stand there all day though? She does. She literally just stands there all day. Not doing nothing. Fuck. He said, damn, talk about dedication. He won't look away, bro. Damn it. I'm fucked. It's cooked.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I have been told it'll be up. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, You mean Bethesda? It's all in the never a dull moment. I know some people don't believe it, but we Right. Come back if you...
Fuck it, we back? We back? Fuck. I was able to reconnect though. It seems like we're able to reconnect. Yeah, I know, bro. I don't know what happened. Hate that. But I think we're back. I don't know what happened, bro. I had to switch my internet connection to another, to one of my other routers. Deliver the sensors. For sure. Settle system news network. Okay, and this little outpost is the UC outpost. I could sell stuff. What do they call it? Distribution center. That was the bank over there. What's this spot? Nah, bro, I don't know what happened. I hate that it does that sometimes. But I'm glad that it was still able to like stay connected though.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome
The
to
fuck's
Outback. We deal in only the finest,
6
most
viewers,
reliable
bro. Let's
gear for
go.
whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
Where do you live, bro? So you just fly out there butt naked? I'm impressed.
No flying for me. Not my style.
You got a lot of repeat customers?
In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case.
Ever really been to space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
Central Cali. Ish. I live in LA though.
Yes, by all means, have a look.
Thought I had more weapons for some reason. Oh wait.
See you around.
Oh my god, is that chick still waiting? And does the robot is what the robot has my shit? I made it hold all my shit. I should have made her ass wait outside, bro. You move us here.
Sidonia is an
How's the rat?
The people there, excellent.
I should have just told her to part my separate ways.
Wonder where this will all lead. If you have any gear you want.
Yeah, I think that's all that shit.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Can't believe the UC just wrote us off like that.
It's not secure storage. What is that? Is the rent cheaper though where you live though?
They've got an
Any luck tracking down those sensors? So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right, particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Once considered ineffective, even essential. Combating some of the settled system's most dangerous threats, it would be the mercenary company known
He said nope. Alright, let's go visit our parents. Wait, who's Sergeant Yumi?
You some kind of an acrobat?
Spaceport. Where's our parents at? Where's our parents at? Where's our parents at? Where's our parents at? Residential district. Let's just go to residential district first.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh my God! Oh, about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Assume it's all bad news, man.
Now,
Damn.
it's just with our family, the news isn't always great, but Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Sound like my real parents and shit. Know about Constantine? I heard you talk about it though.
Well, I know what I've read about in the news. The explorers. Years ago, there was a stretch where Constellation was in fashion. People would gossip about them all the time. I must say it's been a while since I've heard anything about them, though. Glad to know they're still around.
We'll see how Constellation.
Oh, in life you need to celebrate the victories you get. Because you don't know when
I'm
the
only
next
23 when my knee hurt.
Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let them catch their breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
High school backpack. That's cute. Sports ball. Okay. Shit, I mean, didn't mean to do that. I like the amount of detail though that they put into the games. Always, I appreciate that.
Well, now I see that it's true. Mothers have an irresistible urge to interfere in their children's love life.
Well, NPC, you're not connected. Do you mind if I ask you some personal question?
No, it's fine. Go ahead. Goodbye.
I've got lifetimes worth of books and videos to occupy me. So don't worry about me. I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic almost. How is it for real? You liking it?
I'm still wrapping my head around being invited to join, honestly.
It's funny how you can live years where the days all blend together. But then out of the blue, whammo, everything's different. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Think you're gonna miss it?
Teaching? I'll miss some of it. Occasionally, I got a student that I could really connect with and make a difference. Those are the ones that kept me going. It didn't matter if they tested well, if it lit a passion in them. That's the stuff. But most of the time, no, I won't miss it at all.
I always thought you should do more than teach.
I had bigger dreams at one point, but when push came to shove, I didn't want to compromise my values. And there's real nobility in teaching. Well, at least that's what I told myself. Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
Remove kid stuff tray. I'm not sure if I can keep sending money home back home. How are things going?
Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind.
You guys need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
Any plans?
A proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out. Where's the tissue paper? I knew where it was, top shelf of the pantry, but it's not there anymore. How do you expect me to know where anything is if you keep moving them all the time?
Again? They still want you to consult, don't they? Do you regret it? I love you all the more for it. Constellation sounds magical, like a storybook.
What just happened?
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
Did not want to be talking to you about this. I think I may have found someone. Who knows?
You have that spring in your step. A mother knows. I won't press, dear. Don't worry.
Interesting. Something you want to discuss later, perhaps?
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
Why did you guys never settle down?
It's complicated. Maybe one day I'll get into it. But neither of us mind moving. I think we both have a bit of nomad in us. I think, though, New Atlantis is our forever home.
I really appreciate it.
Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
What are you doing these days?
Retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though.
Yeah, consider moving something cheaper. That kind of pricey. I don't know, man. I gotta pay for this.
Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life.
Any gossip?
One of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
Can't wait to tell him.
With you has made my day. I'm being serious.
Sometime, but I want something light, upbeat.
Flamenco.
I,
Flamenco.
was thinking maybe muzzle
Or
and
we
meat.
could do
See y'all later. Awesome shit.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic trees. They fly around like floating solar systems, and they like to use old abandoned facilities as an outpost.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Damn, I got enough to do right now.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Definitely, just tell me what to do, man.
First things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
Oh, yeah, I told you, I was head of security for the Astro Lounge, you know, on Neon for like 8 years, bro.
Oh yeah? And I'm the CEO of Galbank. Look, I can appreciate a wise ass, but if I catch you lying for real, we're going to have a problem. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Nice, nice, nice. Why am I bringing this package here and not Argus, huh?
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
You mentioned Aegis. Who are they, huh?
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
Oh, yeah, totally. What's Mast, huh?
MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
A friend who needs something from storage at the spaceport.
Yeah, we all got friends who need things. But we've also got rules and regulations, and I'm not going to bend them. Your friend can file a request like everyone else. Let me know if you
Alright,
have any questions.
pussy boy. You know what I forgot to do?
How's the investigation going? Take care.
Don't want to see if you go through that or not.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Yeah, well, your old friend's a piece of shit. Just want you to know that. No offense. Of course.
Hey there, friend. Good to see you again. Well, lucky for you, that is lit. See you around.
You picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making them strong today. You in town for business? You're with
That's
Constellation?
right.
Damn, that's cool. I've always admired you guys. Exploring the stars full-time seems like a dream come true. It seems like we have that in common. Personally, I'm here looking for work. I just quit my job as a weapon tester for Mast.
Guessing you're becoming guessing you're planning on becoming a bartender? I can't even talk, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm actually hoping for a crew gig. Lots of pilots stop by the viewport on their way into town. I figure if I hung around long enough, I'd run into someone who was hiring.
Mast employs weapon testers?
Oh, yeah, plenty of us. There's a whole branch of Mast's scientific wing called DRIP. That's dedicated to developing new weapons for the UC military.
What kind of skills are you peddling, huh?
I myself as a weapons expert, sniper tech specifically. Most travelers like having someone on their crew who's good with firearms. The settled systems are no picnic.
Today's your lucky day. I'm looking for people to join my crew, dog.
Damn, what a coincidence. Working on a ship sounds perfect. I was hoping my next job would get me out of the city. What's your offer?
Would you consider working for less than the standard rate?
I'm a reasonable guy, but that's just too low.
Alright, dog.
Shower or something?
I am paying for white meat. What you think, bro? What you think this is? I don't even know how much money I got, dog. Shh, that's most of my credits, bro. What the hell?
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
Where'd you get that suit, though?
You could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this, too.
An impressive suit.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
I guess you're a mercenary in the military.
From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and actions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
Philosophy, huh? As long as I'm the winner, dog, that sounds fine by me.
You got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again. I'll see you around.
I want to kill you for your suit, dog. I swear to God, I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie. My shit look kind of corny, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
Hey there. You look like the planet hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me? Plenty.
Any useful skills?
Comfortable on a ship, especially in the gunner seat. I'm also a trained expert with shotguns. I have the certification to prove it.
You're going to work. You're welcome aboard.
I won't overcharge you. I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers.
Like your attitude, huh? Can't afford to pay you what you're asking when you work for less.
You're short on credits?
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
That's all I'm be. You can't seriously think I would throw away that many credits. You know, I really think I left the oven on 2 storage systems over. You think relative time means my house has burned down by now.
That's a good one.
You won't find a better captain to surrender, baby girl.
Great, but you get what you pay for, you know? I feel for you, but I can't work for that little. I have to make a living. Oh, well, I guess there's no accounting for taste, huh? If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Yeah, so all these people are just trying to get hired? Is that what it is?
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
How much would it cost me?
Trust me, you'll be getting a bargain. Why is that?
I know you'd like to help me out if you could.
Yeah, I hope so. That's true. There's more to a job than just money. You know what? I like you. Maybe we can work something out. I'll do it. But only because I really need the money. What's my assignment? I'll get underway.
I don't know.
Howdy.
Yes?
Any vacancies on your crew? I'm only looking to earn the going rate.
Ballistics weapons. Yeah, I think it would have been better if I hired this dude, damage control specialist.
I'm looking for work. You hiring? I'm not asking for much. Just a reasonable Why is that? Sorry, but I can't. Look, I'd like to help, but don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. You got yourself a deal. Great, I'm ready to go.
He takes care of that too.
Be there
Oh no.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts. I'm not asking for that much. You're asking me to work for less than the going rate? Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. Well, I guess something's better than nothing. I'll cut my price, but I'm not going any lower. Then quit wasting my time. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist... Yeah, I figured.
What?
Well... Hey, if you're looking for a weapon... I'm not asking for that much. Damn.
People are usually hanging out here, and that's if you know, you're not trying to pay that much. How much that pay? I paid a good amount.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Another day, another credit. Oh, thank you
so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. Don't be a stranger.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We've been in the city doing these little side quests.
No time to chat.
Fuck, that's what I wanted to do. Son of a bitch. I want to buy Digilocks.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated.
If you've seen something interesting, let me know. If it pans out into a full story, you'll be compensated. Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst. A cog in the
Where are you,
machine.
baby?
If you mean literally, Nadia Mufaz, head researcher of the office. So if we got any facts wrong, I'm the one who files your complaint into the shredder.
What's the problem with David?
We spend hundreds of hours digging into stories, sorting the lies from the damned lies. Then David performs a 2-minute segment and wins an award. Who'd have a problem with that?
Nice to meet you too, baby girl.
Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
That's gotten very weird and interesting lately.
Sounds like an old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it? I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
What's David Barron really like, huh?
Dear Lord, everyone wants to know about Baron. He's a smart guy. He cares about what he's reporting. He's way too damn cozy
Is
with
he?
the UC, and that's a problem for us staying impartial. My biggest beef with him is he's credited with everything he reports, and he doesn't lift a finger to correct that impression.
Like we're in for SS
We're
and
short-staffed,
then
overworked, and trying to report on a million things at once. Not to mention there's a constant battle with the powers that be to maintain our journalistic principles. So, things are just swell.
what's Thursday working on right now though,
Working
shorty?
on an investigative piece about some of the businesses in the well right now. Trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked.
Think anyone would read something like that?
I wouldn't be writing it if I didn't. Most people in New Atlantis like to pretend the well doesn't exist. I think it's important to call attention to what's going on down there.
I'll be willing to do the interviews for you, baby.
You sure? The well's a
Yeah,
pretty
I
dangerous
got you.
place. It might be too much for a first-time reporter.
If I help you out, will you give me credit as co-author, baby?
Who do I look like? David Barron? Yeah, I'd give you credit for your work. Credits, too. I have a small budget for things like this.
Consider it done, shawty.
Great. I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner of Kay's house, Henrik Zoran at Apex Electronics, and Nurse O'Shea from the Med Bay. You don't need to ask too many tough questions. I just want to read on how their businesses are doing, and how things are in the well. I really can't thank you enough. Do you have a story for me or not?
Crimson Fleet attacked an Argos mining facility on Vectra.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Tell them about the ore. That was quite a lucrative operation.
We're mining Valerian iron and some rare minerals. Easy credits for them, you know.
Rare minerals, you say? That would be worth the price of admission. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
Supervisor Mugen Sasori at your service. I work for Argonom with Constellation.
Oh, an actual member of Constellation graces my office. Do we bow? Maybe smoke a pipe? So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
We had help Barrett and a member of Constellation in his role with law school, you know. The mining crew band together.
Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report. If you have a new story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee. Hope to see you again.
That neon fella. I missed it. How'd it go?
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
Infinity is huge. Like staggeringly huge. They need people like you. Even with your training.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior assistant is fine.
How can I help? All of our services are designed to minimize pain and maximize, well, all our services are at. Of course, of course.
Wait, so this motherfucker just took my 100.
If you'd ever like to make a change, we're up to the task.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being made. Welcome to UC Distribution. Yes.
He doesn't have bro.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Evening, sir.
I wouldn't. If there's anything you need, yes, by all means, have a look. Be careful out there.
Bro, I need more digilocks, bro. Digipics.
Can we run through it one more time?
You can over-rehearse. It'll sound good.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain. Always a pleasure, Captain. All systems looking good, boss.
While we're here, let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo. Here, I have something for you. You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know. I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up,
It's all yours.
Flower. Fuck, am I ever gonna get off this planet? There's so much to do here. Well, I'm getting antsy. Got 5 likes. That's what's up, man. Shout out to the people watching right now. I don't know what happened to Isaac. My boy bounce.
Do for you.
Yo, where did you say you wanted to go?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. I can take care of transactions. Oh, please.
She sells them. That's fucking cool. Ammo. Gosh almighty. What's good, broski? What's good, my boy? I don't even know what guns.
Appreciate the business.
Is this where you wanted to go?
Selling art is a bit of an art itself, you know.
Tell me about yourself? What?
Other than being an art dealer, there's not much to say. I grew up in Neon, and I knew I had to get out of that place somehow. I did a few odd jobs, some deliveries, and it eventually led me onto this path I'm on now. I never thought I'd do what I do, but I suppose life can be surprising.
You work around here, bro?
My trade doesn't necessarily need me to be tied down in one location. Because of that, I travel all over the settled systems. I'm here now for an opportunity, but before this, I was in Aquila. Before that, Neon. In my line of work, I can't afford to stay in one place for very long.
You're an art dealer.
Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
What exactly does my help entail,
Simply
huh?
need to go pick up some artwork. The exchange has already been arranged, and you won't have to show any credits. It's just a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me. There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
Very simple. That shit sound like I'm standing there. Well, I'm curious to hear your opinion of the game. Because I'm so early on in the game. So far, I do love it. But I am getting kind of like stuck in this one little area. Just because there's so much to take in and stuff. Why not do it yourself, though?
Well, I'm not very familiar with the streets of New Atlantis. I'm not from here, you see. I'd rather just avoid any trouble and have someone more capable do the exchange for me.
This was pretty much asking me to do it, bro.
Excellent. You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated. Well, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I've heard tell that you can get some very impressive items at the Trade Authority. But for now, let's settle for the artwork that I've procured. See you.
Characters that you meet here. This dude's just randomly here.
Your poise, your stature, your confidence. You strike me as a fellow collector. Can I help you with something?
People here.
You know, not as
What brings you to New Orleans?
The usual things, I suppose. Fame, fortune, power. I'm only joking, of course. I've actually been fortunate to call New Atlantis home for many years. For a collector, like myself, I do believe there's no better place in all the settled systems. I've been charmed to make the acquaintance of many fellow old Earth enthusiasts here in New Atlantis. And that is why I continue to stay.
What do you do?
Me? Why, to be frank, I don't do much. Not anymore, at least. And that suits me just fine. Yes. I now live to collect artifacts from Earth. You see, every artifact tells a story. Even spoons and forks, which most take for granted. People laugh at me when they see I collect old Earth spoons. But think about it, friend. Spoons change the course of history.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
Without them?
You have a good night, man. Yeah, man. So far I love the game. So, I don't know what scale I would give it though, but you have a good night, though, bro. Eyes. I don't know what just happened. Let's just figure that out. It's like,
Look at this world. It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Check out lots of travelers sell me things when they stop by. I hope you'll do the same.
what's it like living out here?
It's nice and quiet. Perfect for a poet like me. I moved out here in search of inspiration for my next anthology. Working at this
How do you
outpost
like
is
this
the best
job?
thing that's ever happened to me. I met the love of my life out here. If they wanted me to leave now, they'd have to tie me to a starship and launch it into space.
Let me see what you got for sale. What kind is it, just?
All right, here's what I've got. Good luck out there.
Probably don't want to buy this. Persuasion too. This one for sure. Maybe this one. Probably gonna need this one. This one for sure. This one. Because maybe sometimes we might want to. Maybe this one next. There's a couple though. There's a couple. We gotta level up. We gotta level up. We gotta level up though. What you got going on right here, though?
Welcome. Sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I never moved away from New Atlantis.
Being a homesteader is hard. I came here with my family when I was a kid. I hated it back then.
I hated it back then. So just colonists, bunch of trash. Just seeing if there's any like handcrafted characters here or anything.
Keeping all this equipment
Colonists, colonists,
tech isn't exactly top of the line.
colonists. Surely the house all the way in the back is something, right? Surely. No, I could steal it. Here comes a Debbie Downer. You're gonna judge me. Here, roaming about ranches also around these parts.
Time to get back to the world, eh?
Producing suitable sustenance for your species requires a
This is a nice planet, I wanna make an outpost next to like the water somewhere.
You should check out our store while you're here. Our vendor could. I used to work for Ryujin Industries.
I want to run a store when I grow up, just like my dad.
Boy, am I glad to be out of the rain.
No, I don't really have nothing here though. Colonists, colonists.
Like this in the big city.
Colonists.
Wow, a real adventurer.
Now that I've lived here for a few years,
That is nice. I want to ump the graphics, bro, but I don't want to crash the freaking stream.
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
I seen dinosaurs or something there. It's interesting. We already have iron on this one. Water, chlorine, lead. We already have a lead outpost. So, do we really want to put an outpost here? I don't know. Not necessarily. There's really a civilian outpost here. Let's go to this mining outpost. Just exploring. Just seeing what's up. Just seeing what's up with the vibes. Just seeing the vibes of the planet. You feel me? Some unknown stuff. Some lead, unknown. No, I kind of want to go to one of those sound thingies. I am curious. Unknown, unknown. No.
Watch your footing around here. These types of mines can be frighteningly unstable.
You've arrived just in time. Am I ever glad to see you. We need your help. On our way back from a supply run, a massive storm swept through our area. We were right in the thick of it. It wasn't until we made it back that we realized that one of our crew was still out there. She must have gotten hurt in all the chaos. We need you to bring her back. Can you do this for us?
Believe it or not, I was just looking for someone in need of saving.
Ran into you. Thank you so much. Time to get back to it.
My back's shields up, seals tight.
Supervisor okayed me selling off our extra minerals. Want to have a look? If you have credits, I have merchandise.
Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Hydraulic lamp. What the fuck is this, bro? I don't fucking get it, dog. Man, this motherfucker, bro. I swear to God.
Best one I've worked with so far. Most of the miners say the same. It's a real breath of fresh air. The last supervisor I worked for was a real jerk. He'd dock your pay for just about anything.
Alright.
Go in peace.
Go in peace. May the force be with you, sir.
You've got this.
Da, fool. Da, fool.
Damn, I was just getting warmed up. You've got nothing.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude, right behind me, bro. I turned around, they're right behind me. That's scary as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie, that was fucking scary, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That was fucking scary. Oh, yeah. Nah, those dudes are fucking strong. I don't even think I have my suit on.
Fire up your hand scanner. I bet you'll find plenty here to catalogue. Before you start stuffing your pockets with ore, you might want to check who owns this mining facility.
If you want to chit-chat, find the boss. Some of us are doing actual work.
I thought help would never come. On our way back from... in all the confusion, he must have gotten...
Thank you. Stay safe out there. Time to get back to it.
I'm fresh out of coffee crystals. The miner, it's not every day.
That was
that I get a
piercing.
customer. Let's trade.
He doesn't even have miscellaneous shit.
Okay, have a good one.
Fuck it, fellow.
Don't let the boss fool you. People like me do the real work around here.
Don't go getting yourself killed or anything.
Who's the supervisor though? How far is that? Yeah. Bro, no, don't fuck with these guys. There's a shitload of them. Alright, y'all. Well, that concludes on this walkthrough, man, with your boy Mugen. You already know it's been a pleasure and honor to have y'all join me. I'm about to wrap it up right here. Yeah, I love you. Y'all take care. We gotta try me next time. We're gonna continue the story, see what's going on, what's the move. Yes, sir. It's your boy Mugen saying peace, man. Now we out. Later, y'all.